Hi. Now I want you to imagine for a moment that you are sitting in 7th grade band class. That you live in a really small town, population 500. You go to a really small school, and everybody knows everything about you. You live in a farming community, and your school is really old and financially strapped. Strapped to the point where it's talking about closing its doors and sending its students to neighboring communities. Now, this particular school takes a band and choir trip every 4 years with a new group of students to places like New Orleans or New York, Chicago. You know the outlook of your school is not good. One day, your band teacher sits you all down in class and says, you know, chances are this class will be the last class that will get to go on a band and choir trip from this school. I've been researching. If we're going to be the last class to go on a trip from this school, let's do it in style. Let's go to Europe. Now imagine being a 7th grade girl sitting in that chair and you're all giddy and you're all excited. And, oh my gosh, this is the thing I've always wanted to do since I was a little girl. I've always wanted to go to Europe. And then he tells you, now please everybody, do not go running home telling your parents and your sisters and your brothers and your family that you're going to Europe. Because the last thing I'm prepared to do is answer a million phone calls from really angry parents. Well, but this is what I've always wanted to do. I've always wanted to go to Europe. So what do? You go running home telling your parents, telling them all about your trip that's going to happen in 5 years. And knowing the financial status of the school, all your family and your friends and everybody tells you the same thing. That is not happening. Sorry. Nice dream. Not even a glimmer of hope from any of them. So what do? You say, watch us. Watch me. We're going to do it. So you bust your butt. You do as many fundraisers and activities as you possibly can to try and earn your way to Europe on that trip. For 5 years, you do everything it could possibly take to get it done. The day comes and your bags are packed and your family's standing around you, cheering you on and saying, great job, I'm so proud of you. Have a great trip. You guys, that was my dream. That wasn't only my dream. That dream was turned into a reality. Because we had the will and the motivation and the determination to do it. Now I want you to think for a moment, what's your biggest dream of all? Do you want something so bad that you'll do just about anything to get it done? Or maybe you haven't even thought about your dream. Maybe you've forgotten all about it. Did you know that for $34.95, Plexus may be able to help your dream come true? That's right. Turning a dream into a reality is possible. And Plexus ambassadors are doing it every single day. On average, a diamond ambassador with Plexus Worldwide makes approximately $442,695 per year on average. Plus, they get a free Lexus, a free trip to Hawaii every year, and all kinds of other perks, besides being able to help other people. So what's my ultimate dream? Diamond ambassador with Plexus Worldwide, of course. What's my short-term dream? Emerald. Why? Because when I get to Emerald, I can check off something else off of my bucket list. That free trip to Hawaii every year, a free Lexus, and 3% in the Emerald Pool Bonus Program. You see, when I get to Emerald, I'm not only checking off other dreams and turning my other dreams into a reality, but I'm then able to help other people turn their dreams into a reality. Because it is possible. This journey of mine is not mine alone. It's not meant to be taken lightly either. So I ask you today, join my team for $34.95 and I will show you, I will help you turn that dream into a reality. Because it is possible. Don't let those naysayers tell you otherwise. Plexus ambassadors are doing it every day. Why can't you? Kelsey Queel, independent Plexus ambassador, signing off.